What's up, everybody? I'm PumaPete.
And I am Moosin.
And we are MobaMashup playing some Smite. Doing something different than what up to this point has been on the channel recently. Up to this point we just did a couple wrap-up videos for competitive League of Legends. And even though we like doing those, people are like, you need to like actually show like highlights of the LCS games. But we're pretty sure that we actually are legally not allowed to show highlights of the LCS games. So we're switching up, doing some gameplay videos, and for those that haven't seen Smite before, it's kind of like a third-person view of a MOBA, which is pretty cool, and it is like Greek and Roman gods and all the different like mythologies. So I am Bacchus, who's the Roman god of wine right now. And Mason, who are you?
I am Sobek, and we actually just demolished.
Yeah, we just that was you know what? Super awesome initiation by me. That's what I'm gonna call that.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I don't want to die here. Yeah, I feel like that was a solid initiation. I got like 3 people popped up, I think, and I got like 4 of them drunk. Oh boy. But yeah, so for those that haven't like seen this game before, like I said, it's like a MOBA style, like League of Legends, Dota 2, except it's like the third-person view. It's currently
it's really unique.
Yeah, it's really unique.
It's a lot of good mechanics.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah,
it's
definitely
more
really
casual than the other MOBAs.
Yeah, I would agree. There are a lot of like different game modes that you can queue instead of like just like kind of like the standard like 5v5, and I know League has like a 3v3, and League actually added an ARAM now, but I think this game was actually first, maybe the first to do a.
Don't quote him on that.
Yeah, definitely don't. But I think it was the first to do like a queuable ARAM, and that's what we're playing right now. It's called Assault Mode. So it's just 5v5, all random. Just so happens I got my favorite god for ARAM, which was awesome. I love playing Bacchus. He's super fun. Because there's like always, I feel like he's not ult reliant as a tank, which is really cool. So there's just like, I can always be like jumping in, stunning people, knocking people up, which is awesome because I feel like a lot of tanks, and not just in this MOBA, but kind of in every MOBA, I finally died. A lot of tanks in pretty much like every MOBA are really reliant on their ults to initiate, and it's like if your ult's down, you kind of just chill. Kind of like a Mumu, Malphite, Magnus, and Dota, although probably not really a tank. Kind of like the initiator role. Kind of if he doesn't have his ult, he doesn't really do a whole lot. But Bacchus kind of does stuff all the time, and that's why I really like playing him. Just so happens I got him in ARAM. Play him in Arena like all the time, and I have the golden skin, which you get if you get like a higher rank with him. Mason, do you have anything to say about Sobek? I know you're not a big Sobek player.
Well, you see, he's a lizard guy.
Yeah,
so some would call him a crocodile.
Yeah, I think most people would call him a crocodile because that's what he is. But I'm sure some people would call him a lizard too. That's fine.
Yeah, if you don't know what he does, his Q is a singe flip, but it's a dash as well. And then he has a spin around knockback and just a AOE.
That's probably a pretty good idea to explain what my character actually does, because I kind of said why I like him, but I didn't really explain how he actually works. Wait, did you finish? No, you didn't talk about your ult, right?
My ult, I go underwater, and a bunch of crocodiles spring up and bite people, and does a ton of damage.
Right. And you're also kind of like a tank role, correct?
Yeah.
I know. I think some people actually play Sobek as like an AP kind of character.
Because his scaling apparently is really good.
Yeah, but I've never played him like that, so I can't really say much along those lines. But in regards to what Bacchus does, you can kind of see my abilities. I just use my like main one. Some would call it like the Q. Oh, it's 1 in this game because Q. WER doesn't work whenever W is used to move. That was my ult just now, but anyway. So my Q, or my 1, whatever you want to call it, is the drink the alcohol ability. That's actually an ability a lot of people have
That's why
mastered
he
in real
loves the
life.
hero so much.
No, that's not why I love the hero so much. But yeah, he has the drink the alcohol ability, which gives him like a resistance buff, and it also affects his drunko meter on the side there. You can see thirsty, tipsy, and smashed, and that does a he gets more damage and takes less damage as he gets drunker, and it also affects his other abilities. So my second ability.
So pretty much like really, what really happens when you're drunk?
Yeah, you get superpowers.
You
Everyone
feel
knows
invincible.
that. But his two abilities, that the belly flop that I've been doing, which is just like a knock up and a dash forward, or not a dash, but a leap forward, and the people that are hit by it in the AoE get knocked up. And if your drunko meter is in the tipsy or the smashed area, it also slows people. My 3 ability is that like AoE burp, which is kind of like an arc. It does damage, and again, if like the ability is tipsy or if my drunko meter is in tipsy or smashed, it also stuns at the end of it, which is really good. Having like an AoE stun, literally like not even on that long of a cooldown. And then my ultimate is that giant AoE circle where I like shoot alcohol everywhere, and it does damage, and it also makes the other players tipsy once they get affected by it. And when that happens, it makes it harder for them to like control their character.
It's actually so ridiculous.
Yeah, like you can't like really steer at all. It's actually kind of a really cool mechanic that kind of only works in this like third-person kind of style. So yeah, it's really good for initiation. And Bacchus is also a tank, just like Sobek. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
Oh no, I'm really dead.
So let's go ahead and
apparently.
gonna build some more defense because I'm just getting blown up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Mason, hold strong. You got everything under control. Just like that. Don't die though. Oh, you died. All right.
Yeah.
You didn't follow my advice. That was the problem.
I can only do so much, man.
I expect better. I expect nothing less than perfection, Mason.
You're expecting too much. That is what you're doing.
Mason, aren't you a pro Smite player?
Pro Smite player, yeah.
You see that?
I actually make my living off of doing
Sick,
this.
nasty ult from Hebo there, hitting nothing. He got the field goal though. So that's
Despite
exciting.
what most people say, Hebo is one of the strongest characters in the game.
It just so happens that Mason is the worst Hebo player in the game.
Yeah. I should probably rename myself the worst Hebo world. I have a 96% loss rate with him.
Is that actually a real number?
I think it's around like 75.
It wouldn't even
but
surprise me if it was 90. We never win when he's playing Hebo.
Yeah.
In regards to whether or not he's actually like one of the best gods, I do not know anywhere near enough about the competitive scene in this game to be able to comment on like whether or not he's one of the best or one of the worst or anything of that nature. I mean, I've seen a little bit. Smite actually, Hi-Rez is like running a tournament right now.
Is it right now? I thought it was.
They have like the preliminaries going on right now, called the. I think it's like it was called Road to 100K, but the prize pool keeps going up. It's like a big tournament they're gonna have when Smite officially hits its out of beta stage, because it's still in beta right now. Actually,
It's currently in like the Minecraft type of beta, where it's
Right.
a playable game.
yeah,
but
Smite has gone through like a million iterations and upgrades and stuff. It looks super nice now compared to what it used to. Not that it was ever like bad, but it's just for anyone. I'm sure there are people out there that that played it back when it was in its early phases. It has changed so much, but they're running a tournament right now. I've seen a little bit of like the preliminaries for it, but I really don't know anywhere near enough about like the competitive scene to comment on like the viability of gods or anything of that nature.
To be real here, not really many people do.
Yeah, they get like a decent amount of views. I hope they get more views because I actually really like this game, and I hope that like when it comes out of beta, it gets really big, like Smite and Dota, or like League of Legends and Dota, because I think that would be super cool. Thanatos
We
giving
have
some.
not mentioned, we both really like this game.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
And like
Would
I've played a lot of the more popular. I've actually played a lot of the more popular MOBAs and also some of the less popular ones. Can't remember what it was called. I played this really weird one where there were like 2 lanes. It came out a while ago. I don't remember what it was. So really, there's no point in me talking about it. But I played a lot, and this is definitely a really interesting take, kind of on the genre as a whole, because of the different angles. It really, or because of the different viewpoint, it really changes the way the game is played. This is really a bad example because like we're both melee heroes, but when you're like a ranged character like Artemis, you actually like aim each of your individual auto attacks, which is pretty cool.
Pretty much every auto attack is a skill shot.
Yeah. So I'm really bad with ranged characters in this game, actually.
I am pretty good at ranged characters and pretty shite at everything else.
I'm good at Bacchus. Not even good. I'm like passable at Bacchus, and that's about it. But we have fun playing it, and that's all that matters. Right? This game is actually like stomped. There's no way we're not gonna win this game, and I think they had like one guy DC, but I think he's back now. But yeah. Oh, and Thor's in the air. Ow. Run away. Oh, never mind. Artemis saved me. Thank you, Artemis. But yeah, if you haven't played this game, I know the website used to be SmiteGame.com. I think they actually changed it recently, but you should for sure check it out.
Sick dodge.
Yeah, did you see that? That was super lucky. I mean, I totally meant to do that, and I'm really good at this game. That's not the case at all.
Most other MOBAs, this actually has height depth.
Yeah.
So you can jump over skill shots and stuff.
Actually, like, there is a jump function like this. It's really derpy on every character. This does nothing. Like, you can't dodge anything like this.
It's purely cosmetic because the community complained.
Right. But if you have like a leap like Bacchus right there, you can actually leap over skill shots, which is pretty cool. Definitely adds even more like stuff to the game. And there are characters that leap into the air like Thor does, Apollo also. Let's see if we can fight this guy. I think we're going to be able to kill him without me dying. And he's leaping into the air, and now he's going to kill me. Zigzag, serpentine, dodge, everything.
Evasive maneuvers.
I'm so dead. Oh, alright. Well, I needed to die because I haven't gotten a shot for a while. But yeah. Definitely check this game out. I'm pretty sure it's an open beta, so anyone can get in it.
And if it's not, it will literally be out within like the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And
it'll be not even in beta form. And yeah, it is free to play. Another thing that was like really cool about this, even though it's free to play like League of Legends, and you can buy, there's like the microtransactions that you can buy. This guy, awesome ult by Thanatos there. Thanatos has an execute ult, and he didn't execute anyone. But
it's like Darius execute.
Yeah,
but it can
except
be AOE.
Right.
And it restores a big chunk of health of his.
Yeah. Instead, we saw him hit no one with it. But
well, he hit the ground.
He did hit the ground. Can't miss that one. I forget what I want to say now, because we got distracted by pro plays by Thanatos.
Microtransactions.
Oh right. Like they have like the 2 currency systems, just like League of Legends. But you can buy some of like the alternate skins for characters with the in-game currency, which is what I did to get this skin. And also, other super awesome thing about it, you can buy all of the gods in like a giant, like a bulk, like $30, kind of like the cost of like some retail games, and you can just get all of the gods like that instead of like having to buy each one individually, which is kind of like the League of Legends business model. You can do that, and you can buy each one. I don't know how much they cost because I bought them in the giant bulk package. Actually, so early into the beta that when I bought it, it was actually only like 5 gods that you unlocked with it, and now I have all of them. But yeah, it's really cool. You can kind of just straight up.
Which is what, 50? 60 now?
Yeah, it's up to like 60-something gods, which is awesome. I think 60. Maybe not 60. Maybe it's only 50 something. Either way, they're still like adding a ton, so that's cool. But yeah, it's really cool that you can just buy all of them like a retail price game. I like that. I kind of like that system. And they're definitely like there's a lot of like different unique traits between the gods. Like all of the tanks in the game feel pretty different, except Hades and Ares kind of feel alike because they're just both like giant walking alts. Aside from that, really awesome. Yeah, game's super great. Everyone should play it. The end of rant. Oh no, I'm so dead. Save me, team. Save me, Artemis. Save me, Mason.
We did. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I
knew I could count on you. Yeah, I feel like you didn't do that much, but Artemis saved me.
I
and
spun
you
around
watched.
in a circle. That worked. I'm gonna die, so...
Other cool thing about this game, too, I haven't seen it yet, is what the the Nexus kind of looks like after, if we actually ever kill this Phoenix, which is basically like an inhibitor, only it can shoot at you. If we ever kill it, you'll be able to see what the Nexus looks like for people that haven't seen it.
And as much like in League, the inhibitor or the Phoenix does respawn.
Yeah,
I mean it is.
Yeah,
a Phoenix,
not like Dota.
So, but if you ever get there, I guess we'll just tell you it's in the actual like standard 5v5 map game mode, they're Minotaurs.
No, lies. Nope, no, I'm pretty sure they're not
Did they
Minotaurs.
change them?
Yeah, it's the same here as it is in the regular game mode, I think, now.
Ah.
Isn't
well,
it?
One is... maybe. One
I think
is
it's
two
well, okay.
angels.
Like,
with
kind of
swords.
conjoined.
Yeah.
It's like
And
the Titan of Chaos and the Titan of Order, I think, are what they're called. But yeah, so like the Nexus of the game. Oh, I'm so dead again. I think Thor's gonna kill me. Oh Jesus! Jump away. Now I'm all in. See if I can get out of this one. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, so like killing the Nexus at the end is kind of like a raid boss fight almost. Although it's not anywhere near that difficult. Like. Saw him from a mile away and still got wrecked. I agree, Artemis. It's a very accurate description of what just happened to us.
I'll stand here and look menacing. I'm an alligator.
Good job. You're very scary. We'll get a front view of you. Mason, we're spectating you, so you can't screw up now.
That guy did not expect me to do damage.
What a perfect time to spectate you. Just pro plays all over the place.
Yeah, did you see that 360?
Am I making
MMG
anyone
no-scope?
dizzy yet? Probably. Alright, we're gonna stop that. I like how they go in one by one.
Well, they did go
Artemis
two by one.
with fantastic in-game commentary for everyone to enjoy. Just next level analysis of what's going on. And let's go ahead and jump through the wall. Other cool thing, boom, go through the wall with some characters.
We didn't talk about this at all. If you hit V, there's a whole giant list of voice commands that you can send.
Oh yeah,
like
there they are.
enemy missing mid, enemy missing left, enemy missing right.
Yeah.
Because there's
cool
no
system.
top and bottom, or any sort of lane setup like that.
Well, no, I mean it's not top and bottom, but it's still left, mid, and right. It's just you can't do top and bottom in this type of game. So the lanes are just left, right, and middle. It doesn't really work. And again, this is ARAM, so there's only one lane. There's only one lane. But in the traditional game mode, there's still 3 lanes. Just like okay, our team I guess just wants to fight underneath the Phoenix, whatever. That's fine.
And I'm tanking it.
Are you tanking it? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here and do that.
But yeah, so the voice chat system is pretty nice too. It's a good way to communicate with your team. Kind of like the wheel from Dota 2. Only I think it has more communication options. Which is pretty cool. You can also like buy voice packs for the voice communication of all the gods. Oh, I think that actually costs real money. Oh, and I'm stuck on the other side. I can't retreat, team. Maybe they won't see me if I just stand right here. Stealth mode activated. Uh-oh. I think Hebo sees me.
Just jump over it, man.
No, just, here we go. Here we go. Here, alright, we're just gonna run. Ah!
Cue the Mission Impossible music.
I almost decided to fight in 1v1, but decided against it. Mason, that's the opposite of retreating, just so you know.
I mean...
Man, fight with the AD carry. Oh god, no, I can't do it with the Loki, though.
We have an AD carry there, though.
Yeah.
Now you stunned him, but our AD carry.
I can't. Yeah, our AD carry is actually just missing all of his attacks.
Oh, another thing to mention, with the whole auto attacks or skill shots, you can't attack through minions.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's super important to note. Yeah, it definitely changes that aspect of the game. What do I even do here? Can we win this fight? I guess we can. Now that Thanatos is here. Darn it. Alright, just kidding. Oh man, alright, we win anyway. I just died. Additional I don't know what else I want to build. Alright. Second confession. I don't know what the best items to build in this game are. So I'm sure if anyone watches this and they're like really into Smite and or into the competitive scene, they're like, oh my god, you're building everything wrong, like what are you doing? Look, I honestly don't know. I'm doing my best. I just pick the items that seem like they're good. We're gonna pick this Magi's not Magi's Cow. Magi's Blessing. We're gonna pick that. Good enough item. Block skill shots. Or not skill shots, blocks like abilities like the Banshee's Veil or Lincoln Sphere. Whatever you would like to liken it to. I wanna be there. Alright, finally.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, so the direction of this channel is kind of currently still up in the air. As we said, we'd done like the competitive wrap-ups of League of Legends, which you like doing, but again, people wanted footage of the LCS, which we can't do. Sorry guys, like it just pretty sure it's illegal, and
Riot, please.
Riot is more powerful in the internet world than we will ever be. So yeah, we can't really change anything. Look, they like got the U.S. government to like pass laws and stuff. We cannot beat them in copyright wars. So
I mean,
definitely would like to show.
Not that attitude, but
Yeah, definitely not with that attitude, or with darn it, or with any other attitude. If they didn't have Shablanc, this would actually be a really good game. Yeah, probably. Shablanc is not very good. Not as a god, but like on their team is not good. Yeah, so we like to show some more gameplay videos. Probably a decent amount of Smite coming up in the future, just because that's what we've been playing a lot recently, and we really like Smite. But still play Dota, still play League occasionally. I think Infinite Crisis is actually releasing into open beta. It's currently in closed beta, and even though we're in it, I don't know what the rules are regarding showing closed beta footage on YouTube. It might not be okay. Nice. So, assuming we can show open beta Infinite Crisis footage, definitely like to do that. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like the DC Universe MOBA with like Batman, Superman, all that. That game is also a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it out yet, you should definitely check that out.
and if you think we can't build items in this game,
Yeah, just wait until you see us play that and be even worse. Not like, oh, we don't know how to build items in any games. Yes, in like Dota, in League of Legends, I have a vague idea of what the proper items to build are. This and Infinite Crisis are a whole nother story. So yeah, maybe we'll show some more of this. Maybe Awesome Knots in the future, which is another kind of like unconventional MOBA, but definitely a cool game. So if you guys have any comments, let us know what you'd like to see in the future, what games you'd like to see, what kind of gameplay, any other content, MOBA related. Just let us know. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
but